This will be very interesting. Does this work? What is this? Stream URL. So am I live? Am I live right now? Hold on. Yes, you're live. Okay, I can actually see your message. I've never done a YouTube stream, so I wanna start doing all my coaching sessions on YouTube because you can't do like both at the same time. But what's up, Try Zelos? That's a new name. This is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be a bunch of people I don't see on Twitch. Okay, we are doing a coaching session, but I need to figure this out still. So why is this not webcam manage? You can see my face, I'm assuming. Okay. This should be no different than Twitch. It should just be like, let me see this. Where's my link so I can post it in Discord? Do I need to refresh this page? Connecting streaming software to go live. What? This is so weird. Okay. I already have it posted because you can see my stream. Yeah, everything's working right. That's the link to your live. Wait, what can you see? You should only be able to see me right now. Sorry, bear with me. This will be really weird. Because it's not in the studio, I can't fucking see my own stream. What if I do it like this? What if I just do this? What does this look like? See my own stream. What if I do it? Okay, I can see myself now. It actually got recommended to me. Oh shit. Are you a sub? Okay, so this is the link, just like this is the link, right? So if I copy this, this should just be the link, no? Like, let me see. If I click this, oh, it is. Okay. This is gonna be weird. Okay, obviously it'll get better. It'll get better as this is my first time. I have a client waiting on me right now, so okay. This is very weird. Okay, so if I do this, and then let's go ahead and put this on Twitter. Actually, I'd rather maybe I just keep it low key. What's up, Helm? Maybe I just keep it low key and only hang out with you guys. Like do a really low key session here. Is this gonna save the VOD or do I need to? What's up, Luke? Or do I need to set this up so that it does save VODs? I need this video. Is this gonna automatically save or no? Will? Okay, let me look this up. Here, you guys want some music, huh? Here, let me change this. You guys can see this. Here, I'm giving you guys some music so you guys can chill for a sec. Hold on. No idea. I'm going to look it up while you guys listen to some music. If your live stream is less than 12 hours, YouTube can automatically archive it for you. This option applies to all types of live stream, including encoder, webcam, mobile. YouTube will automatically archive stream. Our live stream VOD, remember that not all VODs started as live video. So I need to download this video afterwards so I can send it to my editor. Because I don't really want it permanently. Yes, YouTube live streams are automatically archived and saved to your upload section on YouTube after the stream. The only exception is The only exception is for live streams that are over 12 hours long, which may not save at all. Wait, what? Well, these videos are going to be, these sessions are going to be made into, should be an option to save it. Like when I'm done with it. I am ready, by the way. Oh, that's you. That's you. You're my client today. Oops. Hold on. I got to sign into my EU account. This is so weird, being live on YouTube. What the fuck? This is so weird. Actually, so weird. Hold on. All right, go ahead and add me on this account. I think that we're just gonna let it rock like this. Add Fiora Pog. Mord lane, what to build? You can do anything in that lane, truly. I mean, I usually go Gore Drinker. But you can go Divine too. Gore Rav. Or Divine Rav. Let's see what we're working with. Gold 3, nice, okay. I will be calling you in just a second. I like it. We're switching it up. A lot of different builds. Okay. Do you rush Rav? Nah, I'm not a very big Rav rush enthusiast. I know that a lot of people, there's a few people that do. I don't think it's the greatest thing ever. I think getting Mythic first is still better. I think you can go Rav rush. I think you can go Rav rush if you're really trying to push. By the way, this I don't have like my commands here. Obviously, it shouldn't. Hold on. Nah, okay, no commands. Where's my Nightbot? Can I include Nightbot? Wait a minute. I can get all my commands because I'm going to be coaching, and when I'm coaching, my client gets full attention, so I will not be responding to chat. By the way, get my Nightbot in here. Hitbox just subscribed on Twitch. Okay, I need you to join my YouTube channel. I'm so sorry that I'm doing this when we're supposed to have a coaching session. I apologize. How do I get you in here, Nightbot? How do I get you in here? Alright, well, I'm only going to spend 5 more minutes doing this, and if I can't figure it out, then we're just going to go into the coaching session, because I don't want to waste your time. You're joining my Twitch channel, not my YouTube channel. That's the issue. No, because this is my first, it'll get better with time, so it's no big deal. Like, obviously, nah. Interesting. Start a poll, add reaction, hide chat. I'm just gonna try that. There is no Nightbot. Okay, whatever. We'll be fine. This is our first YouTube stream. What are these emotes? I don't know. What are the emotes? Oh, I don't know, dude. You know what? At least we got started. Here's the beauty of it all, right? The beauty of it all is that it's our first YouTube stream. Wait, I'm not live on Twitch, am I? Let's make sure I'm not live on Twitch. And I'm not multi-streaming before I get in trouble. No, we're not live on Twitch. This is kind of cool, though. This is like the hidden stream, dude. I'm like hanging out with everybody in hiding. We're hiding right now. It's a learning process. Oh, that's Sykes. What's up, dude? Yeah, we will, nah, we won't worry about it. We'll just do the coaching session and have a good time here. All right, change the music to some chill stuff so we can focus on the coaching. I mean, this is our first stream. We're doing what we're doing. Somebody messaged me on Discord. Okay. What's up, Unknowing? What's up, Rash? All right, here we go. We're going to go into a coaching session, guys. So I don't have my commands. When I do my coaching sessions, the client gets full attention. This is my first YouTube stream. Obviously, it's not set up properly, accordingly, whatever. But it's a learning process. We're going to do all our coaching sessions on YouTube from now on. So you can expect to see all. I've been a little bit out of the coaching game for the last 3 months. We're back into coaching now. And I'm going to try to keep up with, at the minimum, 2 clients a week, and then at the maximum, probably 3, because that's a lot. 2 and 3, I mean, it's a lot. So I will just be the bot. Okay, we got Helm. Okay, mod Helm meta. How do I mod you? I don't know how to mod you, brother. You're a mod now, Helm, in the YouTube channel. Okay, in case something happens. Here we go. Let me get a call going. Let's make sure that we can hear our friend.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, man. How's it going?
How are you doing? Let's see. Let me make sure. Can you just keep talking for a second? I want to get your voice right for the sound.
Do you need to, like, tune it or something?
You're fine. No, we're good. I just want to make sure your voice is able to be heard by everybody. So let's get the notepad out. Can you go ahead and send me your op.gg? I know I can look at it here, but...
Yeah, of course.
Let me see. Let's see. Do I want to move my face over here so I'm not blocking the map? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's take a look.
I was playing some ARAMs like the last 2 days, having fun with it. Just look at the...
Yeah, we're only doing we're doing Fiora specific, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking at ranked Fiora. Is the last time you played ranked 4 days ago? Actually, I'm gonna look at. Well, we're gonna look at this, and then I'm just gonna call you by your Discord name. Unless what can I call you? Rez?
My real name is Rezan.
Rezan. I like that.
Yeah.
You're my first coaching session in 3 months. You know that? You know I've been just turning them down forever.
Really?
Yeah, because I took a long break from coaching because I moved. I just moved recently, and I've been super busy, so I haven't had the time to like do any coachings. So you're breaking me out of my retirement. I'm kind of excited. So let me ask you really quick. What is Let me look at. This is funny. Let me look really quick because I have forgotten my format. Let me see something really quick because I like to ask questions at the beginning before we go. And what we're gonna do is we'll do a live game And then we will go over that live game. So during the live game, I'm really just there to give my opinion and thoughts on things, and then we'll go back and really lock it in depth, basically from that game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow, it's
You're
been so
also
long.
actually my first ever like coaching session.
Really? Hell yeah! It'll be fun then. Coaching
Yeah, I've never
sessions
done it.
they're a good time, in my opinion. I like doing them. Not too much. Did you not play a lot during last season, or?
I actually had my account banned, my main account, and this is
Oh,
like I just made a new account and played on this instead.
okay.
But
Gotcha.
my peak is like gold 1.
Peak is gold
But
1.
yeah, but I like D-rank so quickly, it doesn't even count.
Let's see. What are we currently? Gold 3, 4. Peak is gold 1. Okay. What are your short-term goals with the league? So basically, short-term goals would be where do you want to be in the next month? Where would you like to see yourself before the season 13 starts?
Until the next month, I want to be able to like hit at least platinum. No, actually at least platinum 2, because I have like
Plat
a
2.
bet going on with a friend, like whoever hits platinum 2 first, and then I give him a grand or he gives me a grand.
That's a lot.
So yeah, I want to be able to do that, and he's like way better at me than in league, and yeah, I want to be able to reach it first.
What about your long-term goals with league? So basically, long-term is like, what would you do in league when you're done when it's all said and done, where you can be like, okay, I got what I wanted out of this game, basically.
I mean, the long term is like I don't have one because league is not my main priority, you know. But it
Yeah.
is the only game I play. But I go to school and I work a lot, so I don't have that much time to play league to be like able to hit diamond or challenger, you know.
Yeah. So you're just more playing to have fun and see how far you can climb then.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that though.
So I don't really have long-term goals. But the dream is to like hit challenger and start streaming and making money that way, you know.
That's
Rather than
a cool
working.
yeah, that's a cool goal.
Yeah, just type that in. Why not?
This is all gonna get sent to you at the end too. So live game here. What I'll actually have you do, because you're in the Discord, correct?
Yeah.
Since my Discord is boosted, if you will just join any channel, I'm gonna move you to a secret channel, and you're gonna stream your screen for me, okay?
Okay, yeah. I'll do that. Do you want...
I think he was talking, my bad. Kinda. This guy's nice, I like him. There he is, okay. Okie dokie. You are in the curling club. This is the secret. I will have you share your screen. We'll go into a live game, and then we are going to... I'll take notes during the live game and stuff that I see, but also I'll be there with you in the live game. Something that I do, and we'll talk a little bit while we're going into the game. If you don't mind sharing your screen.
Yes, I'll do that right now. If I share like the league client, does it also share when I start in the game?
Yeah, you'll do Discord and you'll share a league client.
Okay. Can you see?
Let's see. Nope, not yet. You're not up yet.
Because I need to go live. Yeah, like that.
There you go. You got it. You got it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Oh wait, it went away.
Wow.
I wonder if I kid you not. I wonder if it's this. Hold on. Come here. Come down to the duo and the general voice where nobody can join us, where it's just two. You might not have permissions because this is like the admin channel. Hold on.
Yeah, maybe.
There we go. Now try. I remember having this issue before too. It's something with Discord.
But
But
I think maybe it's because of I don't have what's it called, Discord Nitro. Oh, there you go.
yeah, no. I think it's just it's like a what's it called? A
Yeah, admin thing.
Discord thing.
Yeah.
I am going to. Okay, you're good. You're good to queue up. So I'm gonna look at your. Let me get all this out of the way so everybody can see. We'll take this away. Stream mode is on. Hopefully it stays on. Okay, perfect. And now I can see your screen. Everybody can see. Everybody perfect. Okay, cool. Let's see. Now, what I want to do is look at, and really quick, everybody in the chat, guys, we are in a coaching session. If you guys have any questions, please ask. I got a lot of people here that can help you out. I got Helm, I got Second, who is our editor. I got Jim D. West. They will totally help you with any questions that you have. We're doing a coaching session. All my coaching sessions will now be streamed on YouTube. I'll make a community post about it. But during this time, I would like to give my my client full attention, okay? I'm going to make Jim a moderator as well. So we've got Jim, Second, and Helm, all moderators to help you guys out. So, all right. So I like what I was looking at. I like that you're very you're creative and flexible with your builds. I see that you're not building the same thing every game, and you're flexing it out a bit, which I really like, and that's good.
It's because like I think a couple of months ago I based my building like itemization on your video, like what items to build and what runes to take against some certain champions.
Well, it seems to be doing pretty well. I mean, you're 13-3 in your last 7 days on Fiora.
Yeah, it's been going well, but like I have a shitty MMR, I can't really climb that high. But I will when the season starts.
I mean, if you keep winning like that, though, you'll definitely eventually start to climb regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hope so. Mm-hmm.
The only thing I'm scared of is the Fiora ban rate and what might happen if she gets banned here.
I don't think so.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. What do you think about the Gromp, Krug, Merkwolf, and all that stuff? I think that's hilarious, in my opinion.
Yeah, even this, I think.
Yeah, really I think that's a good change.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, actually.
If I want to be last pick, I can be last pick.
Yeah.
Him, But this, it doesn't change a lot. It's just funny. Bans. What I usually ban Malphite all the time, every single game.
That's fine. It's tank meta. He's annoying. That's totally fine for a ban. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think banning is more like personal preference.
Yeah, I really hate playing against them. Even though it is winnable, I just it's too annoying. And they didn't ban her.
Good, let's get it. Does she know that she's support? Hopefully.
What? Wait, what? Maybe they're teammates? Who knows?
Alright, let's do it. We'll look at the team comps and then we'll adjust our runes. Ooh, the Bewitching skin, my favorite. Beautiful.
Yeah, I actually got it in the chest. I was so lucky. I also have this one, but yeah, I actually really want this one. I really like it. But yeah, I don't know when it'll come out again.
So we got Zeri, we got Udyr, Lucian. And our team. Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
I like it. Go. Let's do Ignite.
Yeah.
And then let's do Let's do Conquer. Let's do Presence of Mind. Let's do Alacrity.
Really?
Let's do Double Adaptive. Nah, leave that the same. You're good. Double Adaptive, and then change to Overgrowth and Bone Plating. So basically with the live game, I'll be talking like here and there, but I want to just see how you play for the most part, and then give my 2 cents as we go, basically. So this is the rune page I would run into this lane, basically. What we're looking for, obviously, is the ability, like what Ignite is going to do for us is going to stop his healing when he ults, which is a really big deal because he gets a lot of healing from ulti. Now, in this lane, I would go Divine. I would go Divine Ravenous is probably the ideal. Now, obviously, they do have really fast champions, which might like scare you away from running Divine because you might want Stride Breaker. But in all honesty, I think overall, I think Divine is going to be the better build here just for this entire team. They might be a little bit slippery and it might be a little hard to catch them, but running Divine here and being able to get onto them, you're going to be unkillable basically. It's going to keep you healthier, it's going to do more damage, and since Stride Breaker isn't going to give you any value in the actual lane against Renekton, we're just going to avoid that.
Okay, yeah, I usually build Gore Drinker, I guess, against Renekton, and usually Gore Drinker. I only build what's it called, Stride Breaker when I play against ranged champions.
Yep, that's perfect.
But I haven't built Divine in a long time.
Divine's good, so it's just a different play style, right?
Yeah,
and obviously, we're going to talk about that when we get more in depth. So you're more looking to like, instead of going all in like crazy and getting up in their face and all that, Divine is more of a playstyle where you're like, imagine the champion Renekton. It's hard for me to do it when we're not doing like an in-depth, but like you're kind of like hitting the vital and then running away because it's huge poke damage, right? Hitting the vital and then backing up, getting that movement speed so you can reposition for the next vital, hitting that Q again, and you're basically wearing them down.
Dorn's Blade?
Yep, yeah, Dorn's Blade.
Yeah, and plus I get the healing too.
Yep. So get used to that playstyle while we're in the laning phase, because that's what you're going to be doing, right? So we're going to be like queuing for a top vital, and then we're going to wrap back around and reposition ourselves. So you know how vitals work, right?
Yeah, north, west, southeast, and
yep.
Yeah,
So you're basically playing like diagonal is what you want to do. You're trying to hit the next vital and then position for the next one. And then the next one, and then the next one, and then the goal is obviously to get our Conquer super stacked up, and then go for the kill.
All right. Well, we have a Diana support this game, so.
Well, it is preseason. People are doing some weird stuff,
Mm. I actually haven't seen Zeri in a very long time.
She just got changed on the new patch. That's what it is. She got changed, and she's kind of weird now. From what I was talking to some like Grandmasters ADC the other day, who used to be a big Zeri fan before she got nerfed like crazy, and he still doesn't like her right now. So I think people are just giving her a shot because she got a bunch of changes. Yeah, they changed like every ability. Basically, all the scaling is completely different now.
She has no AP scaling at all.
I don't think so. No. So, also, remember that your Olaf is starting top. So be a little bit careful. Yeah, so be a little bit careful with how hard you push this, because you might get ganked.
Okay.
This is where you fight. You fight. Do as much damage as you can here. Ignite him early. Keep going. Don't be done. So you see what he did there?
Yeah.
He W'd the minion instantly. That's your green light. Like that's something that you're looking for in lane. If Renekton uses an ability to clear a wave, we want to go. We want to leave. By the way, hit that minion and leave. Back. Recall. Because we need to get back to lane. This wave is in our favor. We need to not stay because he's gonna come back and we're only gonna have 300 HP. This is already pushing back to us. We're gonna grab a Sheen and we're gonna go right back to lane. So it's a really long cooldown, right? I would have stayed and at least got a little bit more HP there, but that's okay. Once he uses his W, he's got nothing. His W is like the scariest thing. So if he uses it on a wave, he's just trolling. Like that's one of those green lights that we look for, especially laning against a Renekton. It's like, okay, this guy just W the wave. We don't need to take that extra second to think. We just go right in and get that kill easily. So now we get to collect all this. See, that's why we recall, so we get all of this. So beautiful.
I actually wanted to like make him, what's it called, stack his passive, I think, and then try to stun him with his W, but he just used it.
No, that's perfect. If he doesn't have it, it's great. So keep in mind you have an advantage here. You have a level advantage. So once again, we are looking for a kill here if we can get. So he's got that vital. We want to try to like poke it and then back up, all right, with our Q. He's got no rage either. So if he messes up at all here.
I messed up.
Nope, that's fine. Build this wave up real big. So slow push, last hit. This will keep you safe from ganks as well. Start using our Q at max range to get those vital procs and get away. That's exactly how you're going to play. You're going to do that, and then you're going to back away. And you're going to slowly bring his HP down. Cannon.
I missed it. I know he's going to try to stun me now.
That's perfect. Let's go back in. He has W already active. Let's go for it. Go for kill. Yeah, that's perfect. We got flash. Now shove this wave hard. We're gonna dive him. Level up Q. Okay, he's gone. That's perfect. We're gonna get one plate here. One plate. Yeah, get one plate, and then we'll go back and we'll recall. And we're out. Now we're gonna grab 2 long swords once we back, and we'll come back to lane.
So, what do you usually do when you don't stream or play League, if I may ask?
I'm a bartender.
Bartender, really? That's nice.
But like other games that I like to play, I really like Diablo, which is weird because Diablo's old, but I love playing like MMOs in my free time, and Rocket League. I love Rocket League. I'm a Diamond Rocket League player as well, if you didn't know.
Nice. I actually never tried Rocket League. Maybe once on like Xbox.
It's a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, I could imagine that.
So, level 6 is coming up, and that's when we're going to look for another all-in. So, you see that vital that's facing you? We want to try and hit that with a max range Q, but at this point it's okay. You can try to freeze this a little bit, but once you get level 6, I want you to fight. You have flash and he doesn't. Keep that in mind. Try to beat him to level 6, though, just in case, because he might be close to it. This is fine. This is fine. At this point, we just commit, or not commit, but we give, and we take this wave instead. We're level 6 now, but nope, not yet. Get these minions first. We're gonna meet him in the middle of the lane here, and that's when we'll go for it. Drink a potion here. Now I want to see you go. He might be level 6 soon, so we can't let him kill any of these minions. We don't know how much XP he has, so we're looking for a fight on Vital. Push him off. Yeah, push him off. That's perfect. Keep him away so he doesn't even get the XP. Now we have full control. So you only go back to Q a minion, and then you keep pushing this guy out. Look, see? That's how you tilt him. Keep pushing him off this XP. If he doesn't want to fight, then we'll just completely make him useless for the whole game. You're good. You're good. That's fine. Oh!
I mean, he's bad.
Okay. You can hit this vital and kill him. You can kill him right now. You have ignite. Okay, he's backing up again.
He's running away.
Just make sure you keep your eyes up. Because once he uses his W like that, and his E, he's got no way out because he has no ignite. Or no flash.
Do we dive him?
No, because he's going to hit level 6 very soon. But we're going to take this wave too. And then what we're going to do once we crash this is I want you to go into their jungle. We're going to put some deep vision down to help our team out. So get these 3. And now go down. Down the other way to try. Okay.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, you're okay.
You meant like
put a ward here. And then go to red buff and put a ward on red buff.
On their red buff?
On their red buff, yeah. This is going to help our team in general so we know where Udyr is. So that ward right there is helpful just in general. Now, if he's recalling, you can recall too.
But he's staying. I could try to fight him.
You can try, yeah. You can. You totally can. You're good. There you go. Nope, you're good.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna take this wave and next wave. We're gonna shove the. Wait, go. Leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just saw that. If you can hit this vital and then flash, you got it. You got it. Flash. Q again. Just keep running. He's gonna die. He's gonna die for this. That's huge for us. Huge for us. So he actually pulls the wave backwards, unironically, and this gives us the shove now. So now this wave is getting shoved into our tower, so we can come and catch this.
That's nice.
We're doing very well right now. This is good. We just didn't see the Rift Herald get taken right away. But right now we are dominating the lane. We are set up to carry. This is perfect.
I even get the cannon.
You might get the cannon, but he might beat you there. We'll have to Q to turret. Just keep pressing Q on repeat. We gotta get there fast.
Oh, I don't think I get it. No, I don't.
Even if you don't, it's okay. Yeah.
That's all 2 waves I get. No problem.
He uses a W again. You don't have ulti though, so.
He doesn't either.
Is he just sitting there? Remember, you got the you can slide parry too to slow him in that situation. That's fine. You're just you're just tilting this guy. It's perfect, to be honest. He's already upset.
He counters Fiora, doesn't he? A little bit.
Renekton can be pretty hard, yeah.
Phase.
But I mean, you outscale him, so even if you have a bad laning phase.
One late or mid.
In this situation, we would have known that he was backing, and I would have had you parry the wave, but that's something we'll talk about in the VOD.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if he was backing because, like, he just came to lane, you know?
Yeah. Get this next wave too. There you go. Keep playing like that. Keep hitting those vitals and getting away. Don't let him be able to trade with you. And that's okay to take a tower shot like that, because you'll get it back on the next vital proc anyways. Yep, see, this is perfect. You're actually playing it exactly how you would with Divine. Now here's where, when things like this happen, I would walk up and go hit that tower. Just go get that plate. A lot of people do this where they just waste time. It doesn't matter if he uses his full combo like that. We get the plate, we're chilling. He's not doing anything. Yep. You can do it. You can do it.
Flashed.
Nah, that was perfect. You got his flash out. That's perfect. Now remember, he's going to have W back up. He's just trying to bait you. You do have Ignite very soon, so you can actually do like a slide parry Ignite, and he will die from that. So we can wait a second, and then he's going to die for this. He's trolling. If you slide parry and Ignite him, he'll die from the burn. Do it.
Oh,
yes, sir. Run, baby, run. Nice. Q. You might die here, but it's okay. Another Q. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Nah, dude. That was good. That was good.
I don't think I needed to.
No, you didn't.
There.
Yeah, you actually didn't. This guy's just not very good.
I'm 3 levels above him. 3.5.
And this is a good sign. I mean, this is showing that if you can like a Renekton lane and to dominate it like this is very impressive. It's good. It's very good. Now, obviously, I think there's a handful of things we could have done differently, but we're winning. We're 3 levels up. We're punishing him, and we're doing great. So let's keep that pace. And the way you're playing is perfect. You got into that right mindset, right? Where you were the way that we're playing the Qs. Yeah, like we're diving. By the way, this is really good. If that ever happens, where the minions are about to take a tower plate and nobody's there, let the minions take the plate. Because nobody gets gold.
He doesn't get it. Yeah.
Alright, at this point, with how much of a lead you have, I would just last hit and see if you can get him to walk up close to you, and we are trying to just do as much damage. Because at this point, we can almost dive him. Even if he has ulti up. And if he makes any mistakes, we should be able to get a kill. So we're slow pushing this. Like, we want to, like, just waste his time, right? We want to just... Every time he has to walk up, we punish him. It's perfect. Every time he has to walk up for a minion, so that's why we were last hitting. So anytime that he walks up to try and get anything, we punish him for every little thing that he tries to get.
Does it matter how much I punish him? I
Nah,
just
as long
have
as
to.
you're chunking his HP bar, because ideally, as you like climb and you get higher, what you'll notice is what you're doing here is you're actually slow pushing, you're building the wave, and you're chunking his HP down because you're looking for your jungler to actually. Junglers, as you climb, are going to pay more attention to that, and they're going to be ready to dive somebody who has like a 3-stack wave. We don't back away here, by the way. We go and get that. We're still trading him under tower. We don't care at this point. Yeah, we're just doing it. If you can hit a vital with Q, you're doing it.
All right, let me.
Let's go get some vision down. We're doing nothing right now. Let's go down to the river. Let's put control ward here, and then yellow
Here?
ward. Yep, and then yellow ward and try. Yellow ward and try.
I mixed it up.
Nah, that's fine. Well, now you know that you can be as aggressive as you want because we don't know. We have Udyr dead, and now you have vision. So let's go ahead and clear this wave, and let's get some. Let's get this tower.
I don't remember like Divine doing this much damage when I hit vitals.
Yeah, that's what it's all about when you're playing the Divine. Is you're just basically you're using your Q, which gives you the Sheen proc, right? Which gives you the health as well. I mean, this is how you play with Divine. With Gore, we would just go in and go get this tower. He won't stop you here, by the way. You just take the tower and then you kill him, ult him, ignite him, and just finish this kill. You don't even have to. Oh, on the wall, nice. That's a hard one to hit. Good job, really good.
I don't actually know how I hit that.
That was
I tried,
good.
yeah, but.
Nice. Looked like you had a Prowler's Claw there. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab this tower as well. When you start hitting this tower, I want you to stand... Okay, she's here. That's fine. Let's go get that red buff then. See if that red buff's up. Oh, okay. She will outrun you here. If you want to go for a kill, I would say go for Nami, though, not her. Ooh, you might be out.
Yeah.
Well done. Good job. All right, so we're going to take our... I'm going to prioritize Tiamat here over our Tabbies. And then we're going to go back to top lane. You're good. Oh, yeah, get Tabbies too. Perfect. Okay, I did the math wrong. I thought you would have 470. Let's get back to top lane. Ignore Renekton. Renekton is useless.
Yeah, it's like a cannon is worth more than him.
Kaisa can go down there and catch that wave and it'll be fine. We're going top because objective bounties are up. And, you know, obviously the enemy team can come back by getting like Rift Herald or something. So we're going to actually walk through the jungle here. We want to be walking towards jungle instead of like straight through lane. Now we just go get the wave. The fight's over. We go get the... Yeah. Look at that fight. What's going on down there? Let's move. Yeah, let's move. Let's move. Remember that you have flash and you're very strong, so... Holy shit, I've never seen anybody do that. That's smart, by the way. I've never seen anyone actually utilize that in a session. I do that all the time.
That's for Destiny. I've seen it on Boss's stream, and like I've been doing it ever since.
Oh, yeah. It just keeps you off vision. It's great.
Exactly, but it doesn't do it on the dragon side.
No, but... Which is kind of sad. Vision is a huge thing.
They still had a...
Yeah, we're going to work our way up here top. You have 2 wards. Let's put some deep wards down. Like, put one here, yep, and then...
Right, let them push a little bit more, and then...
Yep, here we go. Just go for it. You get the kill. Where's Nami? Nami's probably running. Yep. There she is. She's still there. Let's go get that kill. Yep, you got it. Ult him. Ult him, actually. You see all that healing you're getting from Divine?
Damn.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well played. Let's go ahead and get the Rift Herald here because we can. We're already in position for it. And we want you to take this Rift Herald, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know how to dodge his empowered auto.
Just walk away. He doesn't move. When Rift Herald like charges up, you can go push this wave a little bit if you want. But we do need to go back soon because Dragon's coming up. You got two people bottom. She just killed Lucian. Nami and Udyr are in base. If you want, you can go ahead and summon the Rift Herald and get this. So make sure we have enough damage here for this. And then we want to go down for Dragon. So get this low enough where the Rift Herald will do it for you, and then you'll get the gold for it. And then let's get back because we got Dragon to get. Unless you want to give up Dragon, this is your decision. You have 2 dead. You can flash and kill her. Don't let her kill that. Okay, never mind. Let's go back then.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
It's all good. That's kind of your decision, right? Because you got 2 dead there, and then you've got...
Oh my... Okay, now I want to kill her.
If she walks up enough for you to Q her, then you can kill her. Oh, Lucian would probably be the target, though.
Yeah, I know. I saw him, like...
Yep, easy. And we'll take this tower. Go ahead and get the inhib, too.
Oh, we got ace.
You've got enough time. Grab this wave and get the inhib as well. I can tell you don't use Ignite often, do you?
Not really, no. I go TP, but I have been, like, for the last day, I think.
So Ignite has like a 3-minute cooldown, and we want to use that thing on cooldown, basically. Like every time we have it. Dude, I use Ignite sometimes in lane just to push somebody under tower. Because it's such a short cooldown, basically.
Nah, I got minion blocked. Oh, that's so good.
Just run. Oh, you can, he's gonna get you.
Nah.
That's okay. So we got 3,700. We're gonna get, finish our Ravenous and get Death Stance.
I'm gonna just wait.
Yep, you're good. And now that we have cleared out top wave, we are going bot now.
The game is basically over.
Never say never.
Olaf. And a Caitlyn. Have you seen this, by the way?
Zeri? Or the Prowler's Claw Udyr? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like the most OP thing you've ever. It's very broken.
But I can counter it when he tries to stun me though with my parry. Can't I?
Yes.
Because most of the Udyr players in gold don't think about my parry. They just
So-
try to stun me.
We're gonna go bot lane here, and we're gonna push. I would go through jungle though. I'd go through jungle here. Like run through jungle to the top side of the river above the dragon pit, just in case you need to respond to anything. Like right here, I think that you could go in and just kill every single one of them.
Yeah.
So if they don't see you, look at Zeri walking right to you. Be ready. Go around, go around, go around. Altar.
I'll try to get the...
She's pretty fast though, keep in mind. You can get an extra Q off over the wall on this Krug. Nah, you'll catch her if you...
She's just going in circles.
She's not doing anything anyways. We're kind of wasting time, but it's chill.
I'm just gonna ignore her and then...
Go up to Baron.
she'll just...
Or she's still there. Kaisa found her.
What?
She got her.
He got her.
Go ahead and actually just push bot wave, because we don't have Kaisa now. While they're doing that, basically what you're doing is you're putting pressure on the map so that they have to, somebody has to respond to you or they have to give up a tower. So basically you're guaranteeing this is your fight. You can go for it if you want. He might just run from you though, Just ult him quick. Yep, and then ignite. Use that ignite on cooldown. Every time you have it, just use it. It doesn't matter. Because by the time you fight again, you're gonna have it back up.
Of the fights? At the
What's
start
that?
of the fight, or
yeah, like right. You
start?
always use ignite right when you start a fight, because it's going to stop any healing.
Ah, okay.
You can kill that. Oh, with a full like you auto E Q E, it'll kill the tower there. You have ult and ignite. Remember.
I got him though. Watch her disappear.
We're still doing fine. Press tab for me real quick as well. So this is, I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing this, but only because you're 11 and 4. I think that it could be really good. We're gonna take Shojin, 4th item.
I actually only played one game today with the Shojin. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but I don't actually know what this item does. Do I sell this?
You can, yeah.
I don't know what it does.
It reduces your cooldowns. Reduce your read it real quick. Read it while you run the dragon. Run the dragon, click the dragon, and then read it. So non-ultimate spell, which is basically means that you can just queue over and over and over again. So it's just like this is like a carry item. It's a good item, but only if you're ahead. Dragon is priority. If you can get the kills, sure, but make sure that we guarantee the dragon here. Get that ward, yeah. Big damage. We'll run it down top. If Zeri, like, basically we really don't have to like follow Zeri anyways, like especially in these situations where we're so ahead. You know what I mean? Like if she wants to run away, like she's just trying to waste time, that is like such a silver gold tactic if people chase her. And yep, nice.
Oh shit.
Once we have Shojin, we'll be able to queue more. Go ahead and get Kindle. Yep. I will be completely honest. This game should be over now. So this is good that we have something to talk about though for this session. So I see this happen a lot on like in like silver and gold games. Is this 1 by 1 by 1? Like we're slowly, if we keep doing that, we will lose the game. Just saying.
Yeah, if I just keep inting and just randomly dying, right?
Well, it's everybody's doing it, not just you. Everybody's doing it.
I think we have 3 bounties that we lost. Me and Olaf and Cakes.
So at this point, there are no more towers. Let's group with our team. We don't really need to split push anymore. Let's help them because they're being a little bit. This is what I'm talking. This dying over and over again is gonna be really bad. So we're gonna play under tower here.
Working like AP Zeri. I don't understand.
Just because she's fast, it's hard to catch her. Oh, here's our play. Get Udyr. We need to ult him. Oh, he's gone now. But that's a kill. Just ult him. Just ult him. Yep. Oh, ignite, 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 ignite. You have ignite. Zeri first.
Come on, 1 Q more and then I would have.
I think that you just. I think you just won the game though.
Yeah. No, I didn't get to try the screw, so we just Shojin.
You might get to. Nami might be able to save the day. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
Olaf. He's funny. He's just like taking the tower shots. He doesn't know how to walk away. GG. Well played, my friend.
Thank you.
So now how this will go is now you're going to turn on my stream and you're going to watch this from my stream because I can't stream in Discord and stream on
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it might have a slight delay. We're going to go through the VOD here. We're going to pull out a pin. We're going to do all that. Yeah, your account is doomed, huh? Plus 15, Sag. Well, it's because you're 77 and 77. If you keep winning like you are... What's that?
Yeah. I was just going to say, like, in preseason you get way less LP and lose a lot.
Nah, it doesn't work like that.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Nah. It's still the same. Let me see the scoreboard real quick. I want to see the damage and everything. Nice. Notice how we completely put Renekton out of the game?
10,000. Our
That's
support
perfect.
did more. The support Diana.
That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I am going to now switch over to my screen. Let's see.
Do I get out of Discord and just watch your stream on YouTube?
Yes, yes. I'm going to pull out a pin and everything, and we'll get it rolling.
Alright. Sounds great. Or I could just mute myself here.
No, I'm going to need you to talk. You don't need to mute yourself.
You need me to talk?
Yeah, because we're going to go over it together.
Ah, okay.
And I'm going to ask you questions and stuff. Let me use the restroom real quick, and then we'll jump into this. One second.
No problem.
Okie dokie. Let's do this.
I just have a question. I was
Yes.
reading your chat and someone said, like, why not go both Ignite and CP? Like, Fiora has the dashes.
Let me show you. As you get better on Fiora, you're going to want to know how to do this. So if you're watching the stream, I'll show you really quick.
Yeah.
Why you want Flash always. Ooh, these summoners. So we'll just do a train tool and I'll just show you why. Is there going to be a Twitch stream later? There is. By the way, real quick, I will address the chat. I see your guys' messages. During coaching sessions, the client gets my full attention, obviously. It is really nice to see all of you guys in here. This is my first YouTube stream. I know it might not be perfect. I don't have the Nightbot set up or anything like that. It will get better with time. This is my first time doing it. And I'm happy to see all you guys here. So there will be a Twitch stream later if you guys want to check that out. We will be live over there too, so after this session. Wait, is that not a command here? Lol? Okay. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Lol. Okay. So basically, the reason, once you get better, you're going to really want this, right? So this might take me a second because I haven't played any League today. And I'm lagging really hard. So basically, you're like, you can flash in auto. So when you see that? So I can like basically line up an auto and then flash, and it will count as a parry on the other side, right? So I can like, oops, I'm doing it wrong. There we go.
I know that, but like, I don't seem to be like
I'm lagging.
use it so often.
This is a little bit harder on 120 ping. Holy shit. Jeez. Well, you get the point. I'm on 120 ping, so it's a little bit more difficult. But basically, no, Flash is really good for gap closing. The only thing that you would replace Flash for is for Ghost. If you wanted to run Ghost, you can run Ghost. Ghost isn't that bad, but you're never going to run Ignite and TP. Your Flash is way too valuable, especially in higher elos. People are really good at kiting, and if you don't have Flash or Ghost or anything like that, you are going to get kited. It's just going to happen. You need to have one of the two. You need to have some sort of gap closer to go with your Q. Your Fiora, your melee champion, you need to be able to stick to your opponents. So.
Okay. One more question. When I play against ranged champions, mostly Vayne, I don't know if I should take like Exhaust against her or just Ignite.
Don't take Exhaust. So Exhaust, there we go. Now I'm getting it. I'm getting the feel for the EU ping. Exhaust does not stop true damage, so taking it against Vayne would be really bad.
Yeah, but like I slow her with my E, my W, so I think Exhaust would be useless, no?
Yeah, it wouldn't be good. You wouldn't run Exhaust into it. Honestly, I usually, since that is such a counter lane, right, and that it's like hard for Fiora, basically I run TP in that lane. I run Ignite or TP. Ignite is pretty good as well, but I mean, like, sometimes you'll just take TP and you'll just get out traded, and then you'll just TP back to lane, because they're usually going to run two summoners. I think that Ghost would be better in that lane, to be honest, if you want to run like Ghost Ignite or Ghost TP, just so you can keep up with her. Because the Flash, you might just get, condemned, and then whatever, you have to run back to her, and with Ghost you're able to do that, and with Flash not as much.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Because there's this one time I took Exhaust against her and like...
Oh, it probably... Yeah. Did it help you?
No, I won... Yeah, a lot. I
really?
Like, yeah, 25 and 5 or something like that.
Well, I would never recommend taking Exhaust. Exhaust just it doesn't stop true damage.
You know what I mean? Like my first time I ever took Exhaust on Fiora. It worked, I guess. But other than that, I'd usually take Ignite. Even against ranged.
Which is totally fine to do that. But I wouldn't take... I just don't see Exhaust being good into true damage champions. It's like, imagine when you play Fiora, all it does is slowing your movement speed. So, I mean, I guess you were able to get onto her easier, but overall, I mean, it's kind of like, what's the point, right? So, we're just kind of go through this and watch. So, I think that we played the laning phase pretty well, to be honest. I think there was a couple things that we could have done. Like, obviously, we see when he hits the W, this is perfect. I would have loved to see us use our Q at max range a little bit more, like, and hit those vitals and then back up. Getting used to like the actual how big of the circle is with our Q, and being able to hit it at max range so that we never get traded with. We did do it a few times though, which was really good.
Oh, I can see why it would be good against...
Like that, like right further away, like something like that, and then we run to the bush, which is perfect. And then obviously this, keep in mind these cooldown things. If you ever like struggle in a lane as well, like we're looking, okay, this might cover the screen, but you'll probably be able to see it from here because my face is covering it. But when we're looking at like the W, look how long the cooldown is, right? It's like 16 seconds. This goes for like set lanes as well, where the cooldowns are really high. Now, if you ever see Set trying to like clear the wave really quickly and he uses like his W or something like that, well, you know that he doesn't have it up for a very long time. So this is like an instant green light, right? So something with that high of a cooldown, that's always a good thing to look up and learn about when you're playing Fiora, is to look up the cooldowns of your opponents and make sure that you know what they are, because anything like that, when it's used, it means that we just get a free kill. So like right here, the only thing is just that small bit of hesitation. That's the only thing that bothered me about that, is like the second that we see it, the second that we see him even proc W like that, he dies. Like this is an instant death for him. Or he has to flash or something. The second that we see... That we should be already on the other side of him and queuing, and it takes us like a whole 2 seconds to actually respond and do something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was a little bit hesitant, yeah, because I wasn't sure if I wanted for him to wait to stack his like that and use it on me, and then I stun him. But I was confused.
Nah, I mean that's the only thing. I mean, we got the kill. We did what we were supposed to do, right? It's just like when we see that, we instantly have to go for it. You know what I mean? Instantly. And this was good. This is what we want to do. We want to back. We have enough for Sheen, and we know that we're going Divine. Sheen's a huge power spike. I would have stayed and got the rest of my HP here. I know that we didn't. But we know this wave is pushing back to us, right? So we instantly go back because when we're not running TP, we have to manage our wave a little bit better. If we're running TP, we can make mistakes in the laning phase. We get a little bit more leeway when it comes to the way that we leave our wave. But this is perfect. This is how it all begins, right? This is how we get this 3-level lead, is because you got the kill instead of staying, because if you would have stayed, you're forced to try and shove this wave, and then you're screwed because you only have like 300 HP, which gives him an opportunity to get another kill on you.
Yeah, he'll just kill me.
Shot me. But you see in this situation here as well, where he's literally front-facing a Vital on you. We need to be queuing that. We need to be hitting that Vital and then backing away, because that's going to give us HP. It's going to slowly chunk him down. We never let somebody front-face a Vital right into our face and not do anything about it. We hit that Q and then we go back and get our minions, right? So right here, once again, we want to hit this Vital. We used our Q on that minion when we really should be queuing the Vital and then making the Vital go back to top or right.
Yeah, I see.
I would have loved, like, so. Go ahead.
I just always thought that I just don't have to hit like every single front-facing Vital.
You want to, though. Front-facing Vitals are the ones you go for. The ones that are like behind him, like this is where it gets like troll to try and like trade, especially if you're like losing, right? So let me pull this out really quick. So you really want to hit any front, like especially from this side. These front-facing Vitals, we want to hit these for sure. The ones that are on the back side are a little bit different, especially when the wave is pushing back to them, especially if there's a lot of minions. It's not really worth, because you're having to like take this path and go around and go hit these. So like this one's not really worth it, right? But if it's a front-facing, you just queue it and then you walk away. So it's always worth it, right?
Yeah.
Now taking
if I want to try to all in, then I can go for the back ones.
Yeah, when you're ready to go all in, that's when you go for the back ones. But you always want to take like front-facing Vitals. And basically this is another, so right here, he should die again, right? Or at least have to use his flash in that situation. Like when he goes in like that, that is perfect. I know that I don't think that we have that up, but this is where we want to play a little bit closer and a little bit tighter to him. So we see that he uses W, right? And he uses E forward. I want to kind of like tease him a bit and walk up and around and like be ready for him to E backwards and then go for the kill. So I mean this is perfect, right? You get the flash, that's what we want. And now once we see that flash, this is where we really want to start pressuring the wave. So we see the flash and we see 200 HP. He's not allowed to back right here. If he wants to recall, he needs to recall underneath the tower. And we want to go for a dive here, 100% with this much HP, right?
Yeah.
So we want to start shoving this, using our abilities, use our Q, hit everything. Wait till he gets to the last second of like recalling and then stop it. Like he shouldn't have been allowed to recall right there. We want to put the pressure on. So the fact that he's able to just recall for free, that kind of sucks, right? Like we have him at 200 HP. We have a wave that's building up, which gives us an opportunity to dive him under the tower. We still have flash, and he does not. It's an easy way to get him out of that. Because if we can push this wave under and then dive him, then he's going to lose all these minions as well. And he only had 200 HP. I mean, we're talking about one Vital proc and an auto. We're talking about 2 auto attacks. We could slide parry in and even get stunned and still flash away and get the kill. So it's just would further our lead basically.
Yeah, like by a lot. I should have done that. And that's smart.
Now this is perfect. We get the plate and we get out. Yep. And right now we just have a massive lead. We have a massive lead. So it's beautiful. Once again, this front-facing vital, I really want to see us just go for it.
Do you ever go demolish?
No, but you can.
I usually always go demolish just to push harder and get those platings faster.
I think Fiora just does so much turret damage in general that it's just more like I don't really care to run it because you're going to be able to do damage to, like when you have 2 items, you already kill towers in like, 8 seconds. Once again, see this front-facing vital, he keeps just we just allow him to have a front-facing vital and not chunk him. We started to do better later in the lane, I feel like, and we were hitting more vitals and we were being way more aggressive, but we should be doing that all the time because you're getting HP back for that. I mean, so we go and hit this, right? Let's see. We should have queued it. But queuing that vital is going to what? Heal us for 54 HP, and then do 5% max health true damage to him. I mean, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice little chunk there. But I do like the way that you played it with the lead, how we're pushing him away. We use our Q to come back and then get hit the minions that we need.
Yeah, but I didn't get the one. Yeah, I didn't get one of them. It's alright.
I would have just chased that. So that's another. So this is what we call. This is what we call like a 5-point ulti, right? So this guy still doesn't have flash or anything like that. He uses both E's. All right. So right now he's got everything on cooldown, right? He's got E on cooldown, he's got W on cooldown, and he's got Q on cooldown. This is what is called a 5 vital ulti because it's facing you first. So ideally, he should die right here. When he goes in like this, he should die.
I was kind of thinking like stacking a wave more and then diving him. But I think, did we dive him here?
Not dive him, but if you were to, because he used both E's, so he doesn't have his other E available. Like if you would have just kept following, right, and then you hit that vital, then you ult, ignite, and then you hit like, you're gonna want to wrap around. So basically, you would hit this vital, the left, and then the bot, and then if you could get the right one, you could go for it, but you probably won't need it because you only got so much health. You're gonna hit this vital and then ult, and then hit it again, right? So you get 2 vitals on the left side here. You're gonna hit vital, ult, hit vital again, hit bottom vital, another auto attack with your ignite, and this guy's just dead.
I don't even have to proc all of my vitals.
You don't need to. Yeah, you don't even need to. He'll die from just because you're gonna hit. You already have that vital facing forward, right? So basically, imagine that's part of your ulti, right? That's the 5 vital ulti because you're gonna be able to use it twice, and that's like one of the most ideal times to use your ult is when the vital is already facing you because you're going up, you're hitting a vital, and then you're ulting to hit the exact same vital you just hit. It pops right back up for you to maximize damage, right?
Never thought of it like that. That's smart.
At this point, perfect. This is what I want to say. Okay, so I saw a lot of time wasting. You were like wasting a lot of time. It does not matter if they see you walk through here. We want to get vision down instantly. We're holding our wards a lot, and like right when this crashes, that's cool. But like, let's do something. Let's get vision here. Let's go down. Let's get vision here. We can even go all the way to here and put vision if we want. These are our 4 spots where we can help our team by putting vision down. With this much pressure on the tower, if we actually do come across Udyr, we can probably get away from him for one, because we can Q over this wall. He'd have to use flash or something, and he doesn't even have flash. He has ghost. So if we do get caught by Udyr, let's say in the jungle right here, it does not matter because we can just Q and get out from here anyways. If Renekton has to leave this wave to come and try and help Udyr with you that's in their jungle, then he misses all these minions. All of them gone, which is, it's just a win-win overall. But when we take our time and we walk out here and then we walk around and do whatever the hell we're doing, we're wasting time when we need to be really quick and be active, be actively thinking this wave is about to crash. Where am I going to go? I'm going to go to the jungle. I'm going to put a ward here, so that my team knows where the jungle is. Because if my team knows where the jungler is, then they can make a play bot lane. They can go for a dive. Mid lane, go for a dive. If we know where Udyr is at all times and we're actively trying to help our team know where he is, then it's massive, right? Like that's what we want to do. So when we take our time like this and we walk to, through the river and do all this, we're wasting so much time. Should already have a ward here. Should already be here. Should already be putting a ward here. But now we're just now putting a ward there. and then we backed up again, and now we're not going in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see how much I wasted there. Yeah, I kind of also like, right after I went down to river, I saw my mistake, but I didn't think about it.
Well, it's not, you know, it's something that you don't really see a lot until you go back and you look at the VOD.
Hmm. No, you did tell me though when I did that.
That kill was definitely a little scary, but that's okay. And obviously, this was a little bit. We saw him get that, and then we just completely kind of forgot about it. But we do get away. Now, what I was gonna say, by the way, I don't even think you die if you do this. So this is something that I really like to do when I'm playing Fiora. So obviously, you're gonna get the movement speed from hitting the vital, right? Now imagine if you did this. It makes it almost impossible for someone to catch you. Imagine if you Q down. If you Q down at an angle here, max range that Q, hit it on the very edge, get that vital proc, and then flash instantly. So you flash and get the movement speed. So imagine that. Imagine we Q down and we would have hit that vital and then flash. Imagine how crazy that would be. Because you would have flashed right here when you have this movement speed buff. You would have hit it, and then right when the auto hits, you flash. And then you're all the way down here. This guy ain't catching you. No way. I mean, he dies anyways, but I don't think we would have died here. I don't think we would have got the kill, obviously, but we wouldn't have died either, so it would have been fine.
Also, even if I flash, he would still go for the... If I did it the way you say, he would still go for me under tower.
If you did it the way I said, he wouldn't be able to catch you. Nah, he wouldn't go for you because you would have just stayed alive.
I would have been so far away.
Yeah, it's just a different mechanic. He wouldn't have been able to catch you. So you imagine this is a max. Keep in mind how big that is. That range is, right? How big the Q range is. I'm pretty sure you can go a little bit further than that too, like maybe a few pixels over. But like this is like a max range Q. So now your movement speed buffs up all the way to 442, and we flash instantly once we get that movement speed buff, because we're gonna get our Q back in 3 seconds after we use this. So now we would flash and we'd be right here. If you can see my cursor, I think that you can, and then you'd be running away towards the tower. Because we flash late. We flash when we get stunned, which slows our movement speed back down to normal after the stun. Do you know what I mean? So it's something to think about, because you can always use your vital movement speed to get away.
Yeah, and I think
my music
did that
keeps
against,
stopping.
what's it called? Did that against Nami and Zeri later on?
Possibly.
You said it? Yeah. Not sure.
Still controlling the wave this is perfect. So that right there, once again, I really think that you should be able to get his flash out. We just hard commit to that, right? So the one thing I didn't see once was slide parrying. I didn't see any slide parrying in this game. And I think that if you would have kept walking here and slide parried him on the vital here, there's a good possibility that you get the kill because of how fed you are. And if you don't get the kill, you're going to at least get the flash. The slide parry is going to... And you know what the slide parry is, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Let's just watch it again and see. Imagine if we would have slide parried in that opportunity, how much slower he would have been, and how you could set up for the next vital on the other side. So right there, this is a full commit. Imagine if we keep walking forward here. You already hit it. You might as well keep going. Now we would slide parry, because you'd be like here. You would slide parry, and you're going to hit that vital and then hit him with the parry as well, slow his movement speed, be able to reposition for a north or a top or right vital, and then you can come back and get a left or bot vital. This guy's going to have to flash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We full commit. I mean, we're so ahead. We full commit. We just go for it. But at this point now, we're like just scaring him off, recalling, which is fine.
I kind of like try to use my parry to like what's it called? Stun him. I never use it to like slow or just to do damage with it. Maybe sometimes.
Your parry is very important just for more than just stuns too, right? Because you're slowing attack speed and movement speed by 50% for 2 seconds. Especially in the melees, it's massive. So we're doing this right. So at this point, he's so weak, we should just be walking into the tower. None of this like back and forth stuff. Like we're just wasting time, right? Like we should have just walked up and autoed the tower already, and then we could have made moves and went like, you know, maybe gone down and put some vision down or whatever. This was good. This was the right idea. We end up getting the kill with this, which is perfect. I mean, you've just got this guy so tilted, it's hilarious. I know we end up getting the kill, so this is perfect.
Oh yeah, with the Q parry and ignite. Is it?
He dies anyways after that. All right, at this point, we have Divine, and we're just super strong. We can kill this guy whenever we want, right? So we want to make plays to try and get the tower, put a lot of pressure on this guy, chunk him down. We can either we have two decisions to make in this. I know that we went with the slow because I think the slow is better. You can go really slow and punish him for every minion that he tries to get, or you can play it really fast and play really in his face and push him off XP. So this is fine too. Every time he walks up, he has to do that. We got a stun. We got a stun there. That guy's probably dead. But like in that play, use your ulti. One of the biggest things. Okay, so the ignite and the ulti. I want to see you like using them way more often because I use my ulti just to push people away, push people under tower so I can get these plates. We really want these plates, right? If we ult that guy right there, we're probably hitting all 4. Actually.
All platings.
Because we're scaring him away. So he uses this. I totally, kid you not, would ult right now. Is your parry actually up? No, because you parried it. You parried, right? If your
no.
wait, if your parry's up, you can just kill him.
I didn't parry, no.
Oh, bro, you just killed this guy. Yeah, you just ult him right there. You ult him, and then you're going to auto that first one, and you're going to slide parry, and you're going to throw your parry to the left, right? So you would ult him, you would hit this first one, and then what you're going to do, because he already used all his cooldowns, he has none, you're actually going to, like, Q this way, and then parry to the left. Does that make sense?
Yeah, see.
So, like, Q up, and then throw our parry this way, which is like that's a little bit more difficult to do, but then you're going to slow him, and then we can hit the next 2, and then this guy has to ult or he's going to die. And then once he has that, then we know we're going to get all the healing from hitting the all 4 vitals on the ulti. And then you can basically get all your health back and then dive this guy or force him to leave. Especially with only a minute left on this tower, we want to get all these plates. So we want to be aggressive, especially with how fed you are. You already have Divine. If we just go ahead and ult that guy and keep walking forward, all I really want to see is just less hesitation and more aggressiveness, especially with this lead, because you can rock this lead so hard. You can rock this lead so hard. With what you have right now, this guy does nothing at all.
I don't know. It's because like it's Renekton, and I usually never win against him. I don't know.
Well, you did today.
Yeah. Even though I was winning, it's still, you know, like I was hesitant because it's Renekton.
Yeah.
I don't know when he's gonna one-shot me. I don't know, like.
So a good rule of. Definitely a good rule of thumb. If you are 3 levels ahead, dude, you just destroy it. Like, he never comes back from this. He never comes back from this. Or he's never able to 1v1 you again. At this point, just ever.
And he doesn't even scale.
Nah.
As much as.
You have too much of a lead. He can't. Even if he goes Prowlers and Bork, he's not gonna be able to one-shot you anymore.
Yeah, because by then I would have like 2 more items.
And to be completely honest with you, on that, I would have just finished the tower. You totally could have. But I think we go ahead and we finish it anyways. But you could have right there with the auto reset, auto E, Q. Totally could have got that. But here we do it anyways. This is perfect. I mean, we just want to get the tower. He can't stop us. Just the ult. It's that simple. This was a great Q into the wall. Beautiful. That's very hard to do, actually. And it's just a free kill. And so at this point, I mean, this game is ours. I mean, okay, so here's another thing, right? Instead of like trying to fight Zeri, it's just instantly like we really need to be thinking, and always you should have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C, and you should be just absolutely know what you're doing and not be hesitating. So the second we see Zeri, we don't need to stay. We really want to go and see if this red buff is up. We're looking at our map, and we're kind of like, okay, is red buff up? Because I can go get red buff right now, right? So the second that we see her, instead of sitting here for a while and allowing Nami to get caught up as well, we can kind of, you know, be able to look at the minimap, see that red might be up. Let's go get the red if it is up. If it's not up, let's put some deep vision down here, and then let's just go back. Because there's no point in standing here and risking dying, because you're not going to kill her under tower. It's Zeri, right? And especially when we see Nami, there's just no way. There's just no real point, especially when we're sitting on 1,700 gold, so it's not really worth it too much. But just more critical thinking when we're pushing and doing stuff instead of more. Oh, and also this stuff. I know that we're going back to lane and whatnot, but instead of like, this is something that I say a lot, and sometimes I autopilot too and miss it. But realistically, like, we should be walking through the jungle here, because we know that Rift Herald has the objective bounty on it, and we also saw that enemy or our team was fighting them over here, and it's just more realistic and easier for you to catch up with team if you kind of run through here. And besides, the minion wave is all the way, like, if you see on the minimap, it's right here anyways. So it's like, even if we run through the jungle, we'll be able to get to it faster this way than running down the lane and just autopilot. So going this way allows us to have access to here. We're Fiora, we have access to here. We have access to go back to the lane if we would like. We can go here if a fight breaks out. I mean, it just gives us a lot more opportunity and a lot more options for us to be there for the team if we need to, if they're fighting for Rift Herald, if a fight breaks out, if somebody gets caught, so on and so forth. And then if we just end up going back to top lane anyways and it all fizzles out and nothing happens, well, then at least we were there just in case it did happen. And you really are gaining this is faster anyways to get back to the lane than just, you know, autopilot and walk straight down, because this is just bad. You know what I mean?
To go through jungle, I just didn't know what you meant.
No, it's just, like, it's a different concept, so obviously. But it's always just more, it's more valuable that way. I mean, I do that shit too, though. I mean, I autopilot sometimes. I don't like talking at stream or looking at chat or whatever, and then, like, I end up going the wrong way, so nothing wrong with that. Oh, wait, I forgot to delete a little bit of this. 1 second. I see this on the minimap. There we go. That's better. I had to clean that up real quick. So, the reason we said to go top here is because the Rift Herald is up and we don't have Ignite, and we want to play closer to it since we are probably the strongest member on the team. So this is perfect. We're really just like, but we really should be keeping our eyes, moving our camera around and looking around here and seeing where these guys are, seeing if a fight's breaking out, because that wave is going to push back anyways, and if we can get back and possibly help, then that's cool. We were unable to catch him, unfortunately. Now, once we've already made like the rotation like this, what we should have done, we've already made the full rotation here to try and chase, so we didn't get it. Instead of like going back and catching these minions that are going to die anyways, let's just run down and kill the Renekton.
Oh, just from top to bots?
Yeah. I mean, we already made the rotation. We didn't get the kill here, but we might as backing up and grabbing 3 minions, 60 gold, or we can walk down, follow up with the Diana that's already going over there, and go ahead and get that kill on Renekton, right? Because he's just now recalling. We would have already been down there like 5 seconds ago if we kept walking and this guy just dies, right?
Yeah, and I think Udyr would come in for help as well, and would get him too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're just kind of wasting a lot of time. So this was fine here. You're staying. Here's something just to keep in mind too. The way like Fog of War works and Vision, like this is good. At least you knew that. But like it does come pretty far out. It comes like right here. So that's good. But this is a fun thing, a fun tool that you can look at too. If you think that you're hiding, like you can actually imagine. Something that's really crazy like about Fog of War and using it is like if somebody's actually right here and enemy team is standing right here in this spot, they actually can't see this. The pink person can't see the blue person if they're standing right there. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. What?
Uh-huh. So like using Fog of War like that, it was really nice to see you do it, by the way. But just like learning more about it, like in VOD reviews, and knowing that they can't see you and when they can see you. So they see you right here, right? So it's a little bit too late, but a little bit too late for them. But there's a lot of little neat tricks you can do with Fog of War that are very good and unique for Fiora because of how much damage Fiora does if you get caught by her, right? If you walk into a bush or something like that.
Yeah.
Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, I got the wrong. I got the red Fog of War on. I'm like, where did you go?
How much
By the way,
delay do you have for this stream? Because like you talk about something and like 20 seconds later I see the thing you were talking about. No?
oh, is it late? Really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it's pretty caught up for me. I'm watching the stream on my other screen. I think it's like maybe a 5 second. 5 second. I should have put it on ultra low latency. I think I just have it on low latency, so it's like a 5 second.
Just don't do anything to fuck up the stream. I think if you do that, you have to restart the stream. I'm not sure. It's okay. Just you can continue talking.
Are you missing anything?
No. I understand what you are talking about completely.
Okay. If I go too fast on something or like you miss something, just let me know.
Okay.
This was really good, by the way. Really good 1v2. I mean, Caitlyn, even if Caitlyn wasn't there, you would still win it, so it was good. And then this is a great thing to do, obviously, when you get advantage, get 2 kills, taking the Rift Herald. A lot of people just walk away. By the way, if you're trying to dodge that auto attack, you just walk away. Because once he starts charging up the empowered auto, he doesn't move. So you just take... Yeah, you can just take 2 steps back and he'll miss every time as well.
I thought like you should go behind him and he would like miss or something.
No, you just walk like 2 steps backwards and then he'll just slam the ground and then you can walk back in and hit him.
Yeah. And I've seen like some videos about get the tower low enough for the herald to get it first and then spawn it, not like what I did there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Like, so ideally, you would have just left it here. You would have hit it like one more time and then just left, and we would have played for dragon. So here's your like decision, right? We know the dragon's coming up very soon. We have the rift. We know that we can get this tower real quick because we have the rift. So we have an option. Either you're going to try and hard push and go for inhib as well with this, or you're going to let the Rift Herald finish this tower, and then you're going to go back for the dragon. So let's say that we win. We wanted to go for a dragon, so we needed to hit this 2 more times. So we would have just stood here, autoed it 2 more times, took the tower shots, and then just backed up and recalled. And if we wanted to go for the push, then this is fine. I mean, we would have just let it. You know, we want to save a little bit of HP. But the second that you see Nami, if this is our decision, because by you walking away and going back in, you already made the decision that you're going to put pressure on this and split push, which is going to force a fight out of these guys on the dragon. So this is a perfect opportunity for us to use our flash and our ignite because we don't want her to do any damage. We don't want her to do any damage to the rift. So we need to be postured in front of it. And like even this, you can cut this gap. Like actually, you can just cut this gap right here. With flash Q and ult, yeah. So right here, right when you see her, we want this Rift Herald to stay alive. We should flash Q, ignite, and use our ulti on this person immediately. Immediately, because if they kill our Rift, we're screwed. Because we already committed to this by staying here for this long, because now the dragon, if we tried to recall right now and then get back to the dragon, it's going to be too late anyways. You've already made the decision to stay. The second that you see Nami on the same screen as you, she should die. Right here, flash, Q, auto. Ulti, ignite, and just kill her. Yeah, because now we want to keep this Rift Herald alive, right? We want this Rift Herald to hit the next tower and then hit the inhibitor as well, because we've already decided to make that decision. So letting her kill it, that really sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we end up staying anyways here, and I think we get like a double kill as well. So, I mean, always. Now notice how you unintentionally do like this. This is always go for that 5 vital ulti, which you just did here. You always want to hit that first vital before you ult, which you did here, and it's just perfect, right? Flash that. That's perfect. And then we can easily finish this kill too.
I flashed way too late. I mean, ignited way too late.
this, we just get out of here. Like with this much HP, you're not really able to help anyways. I know that you're super ahead and you want to try to help, but like the biggest thing is you have a huge bounty. Now, this game honestly got a little scary at the end, did it not? I mean, like there was an opportunity. So like we gotta imagine that we just gave over, you know, 550 gold bounty here, and we're sitting on 3,700 gold. I mean, once we get away from this, there's really we're fine, we're good. If Caitlyn wants to int, okay, you know, not our problem. Not our problem. She doesn't have bounty. We have a bounty. It's more important for us just to get the hell out of there and not try to help her whatsoever. She made that commitment. Good for her. But he just gets 850 gold, which is a huge... I mean, that could be a swing, right? Because now he's going to get this kill on her too, and they were already going to get the kill on you, and now we don't want the game to start swinging on us, especially when they have objective bounties available. So instead of sitting in this bush to recall, this is what we call a super lazy recall. We want to at least go to, even going to try bush with a 550 bounty is kind of lazy. Like realistically, we want to be right here. This is going to be like the safest recall is going to be this bush here, because even if we see somebody come out of try and start running at us, we can just Q over the wall, and they're going to have to use a flash or something like that to catch us anyways. So, I mean, it's just... it's just a lazy recall. It's just keeping track of how much bounty we have and how much gold we're actually worth, and the value in us actually dying, especially to somebody important like this Prowler's Claw Udyr who's one-shotting everybody on the map. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I think I died way too many times for like stupid reasons. I agree.
So in these situations here, we try to chase her. Ideally, the right play to do here is to start spam pinging the fuck out of Baron and make everybody come to you on Baron. Just start spam pinging it. So sometimes, especially in like lower elo games like Gold and stuff, you're gonna have to be the play caller and make the decisions for the team. If you just start spamming this like you want to take Baron, then they'll go to Baron. At this point, she's 300 HP. We really don't care what she does. Like, we do chase her around, whatever. I mean, it's kind of... You could have queued her right there, too, by the way. But you can queue her while she's, like, going over the wall, and you would have hit it. But in this situation, we need to be the play caller, because if we want to climb, we need to be the play caller. We need to know what the right macro play is, and the right macro play is to completely leave this person. And then the second that she gets away like this, we already got 2 kills, start spam pinging this. We're going to Baron. We got to go take the Baron now. Go take the Baron right now while Udyr's dead. She's low HP, and they don't have their bot lane. So that would be the proper plays to do that.
I think they went to Baron anyways.
They do, but it's safer if you go. It's safer if you go to help. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be faster. It's more ideal. Like, obviously, that's just the play to make. That's the proper macro play, is to go and get the Baron. Because at this point, if we go ahead and get the Baron here, we can push down mid lane together with your team with the Baron buff. And we're probably just going to be able to kill it. Yeah, we're probably going to be able to end the game right there. So it's just that this game went on, let's see. This game went on 6 minutes longer than it should have, which just gives an unnecessary opportunity for enemy team to come back, which we just don't want to give them. You know what I mean? We need to end the game when it's time and not like keep it rolling or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, I kind of like super late game matches because, yeah, Fiora.
So this is a big thing right here. Actually, go ahead and finish and I'll tell you.
No, you can start it.
This is a really big thing that I noticed here. Okay, when we're playing Fiora, one of the best things to do is to bounce. Bounce around on vitals. Bounce around, be quick, hit the vitals, and then move around. So just because we decided to ult this guy doesn't mean that he needs to be our first priority. Ideally, we would literally queue to the right here, walk up, kill her, and then finish the kill on Renekton. So we're bouncing. So if we see a front-facing vital, we don't just tunnel vision on the Renekton. We start bouncing around. So, I mean, ideally, this is huge. We see this. We want to hit this vital, get the movement speed to walk up, and then hit this vital while she's moving this way, hit the vital on her, and then we can dive the tower and kill this guy. So we're looking for what's going to be the easiest kill. 1 Q with how fed we are to this side vital on Lucian is going to kill him. Literally, we just walk up and auto attack, the Nami because we're going to get the movement speed buff from the hitting the vital on the Lucian, so then we can knock her out, we knock him out, and then we wrap around with even more movement speed because we just hit another vital on Nami, and now we can hit a back vital on Renekton, who's probably going to be pushed up a little bit further, and then we Q out and hit the vitals on the way out and get the kill, and then we're safe. So it's just we need a different sequence of events than just tunnel vision right into the Renekton, right? Yeah. We're looking front-facing vital. That's what we're looking for. That's the sequence. There's actually like a really beautiful clip that I have, if I can show it real quick, of what that looks like vital bouncing. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So let's see. I don't remember how good of a clip this is. This is very old, but it reminds me of what I'm trying to say. So let me see. So my main priority is just whatever vital's in front of me. So like right here, notice how I didn't try to go for the Garen. I wouldn't hit the vital that was in front of me. I hit these vitals, and then I'm looking for whatever the next vital is, that one, and then the top one, and then available here, right? So we're kind of just bouncing all over the place on whatever vital's in front of us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's sick.
So instead of looking at the Garen, so I know that there's a vital facing me right here, that's awesome, but I know that I can get the kill with this guy. So I'm bouncing to him, okay? And then if we slow it down, I'm looking at, here's a vital, I want to hit that vital. And then basically what it is it's just like once you get better at it. So I'm looking at, even if I have to switch targets, so I hit Kiana once and then I hit Pyke once, or however it has to go, so that I'm consistently bouncing off vitals. So it's like one and then hit that one. So it makes sense, right?
It does.
But you could have had a highlight reel right here. This would have been beautiful right here in this play, to be honest. But
with the team fight.
Yeah, but we walk up, and honestly, you really should have finished that. Like, okay, the game should have been over right there. Game 100% should be ended right there. We just misplayed it a little bit, but absolutely should be over there. So I'm cool with us ulting him, but notice how if we slow it down a bit, what the real sequence of events should have been there, how we should have done it. So it's okay for us to ult him, but we should always keep our eyes on the vital. We should see the vital forming on Lucian right here to the side. So this is our first bounce, right? And then we would start walking to the right instead of trying to finish the Renekton. We would start walking to the right to the next vital, and then realistically, we probably could have wiped the whole team. Because we probably, if we would have looked at Lucian immediately, we would have walked over, hit this vital, got the top vital on Zeri, finished the kill on Zeri, wrap back around, get the Nami, and this ult lasts for 8 seconds. So you're going to do all of that in about 2 to 3 seconds, so you're going to have enough time to wrap back around and kill Renekton. So bounce to Lucian, bounce to Zeri, bounce to Nami, bounce to Renekton.
That would have been so much better. Yeah, I think this fight made the game way longer than it should have.
It did. But also, another thing too is like when she's chasing you back here, you got to realize that if you just, oh, well, you don't even have Q. Okay, if you have Q, you Q right back into that vital and get some HP back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For sure. Mm-hmm. But you didn't have Q there, so.
Yeah, I would even survive, I think.
I think so too. But if we just played a little bit different there, I mean, like, we bounce everywhere, we should have won the game right there. If we play that fight a little bit differently, we totally win. I like how we leave the Zeri behind. Perfect. We don't need to kill her.
I thought he would one-shot the Kesa there, the Udyr.
This is just we kind of went in there. It was, yeah. We had already ulted the Udyr. I think we could have saved our ulti, but that's okay. So this is another, this is what happens, right? We're going down one by one, and this is a lot. I mean, I see this mistake very often. So our 7K lead has now turned into a, 4K lead, and if they're able to kill us here, they could end the game right here if we mess this up. Lucky we got Diana to get that kill. Realistically, right there, we wanted to ult a little bit faster so we can keep up with the movement speed. but that's okay because I think we just get it. This guy walks up, he just dies for that, which is incredible to me that he did that. So this is a little bit micromanaging here. This is something to do with the Q. Like, you actually really could have won this again. This is a little bit of a mechanical thing. So this is fine to like run for him and go for Zeri. We got the Zeri, but your Q is way too big here. Your Q needs if you hit him right now with you're fully stacked on Conquer, all 12 stacks, 400 AD because of that. You need to be doing a short Q. You know this guy's running right at you, right? So literally just a Q in place. If you Q in place right now, he just dies. But we Q past him.
Survive as well.
Yeah. But we Q past him and he survives. So something that I'll write a little bit of notes. I didn't actually take notes in the live game because I was too busy talking to you. Obviously, we're gonna make a video out of this and everything, and you'll get to be able to see that. I highly recommend if you would like to, because it's gonna have a VOD to it as well. Download the VOD so that you have this available to you at all times. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
I'll do that.
But obviously, there are a few things that I'll write down that I want you to work on. I think a big thing, truly, we're gonna put. Let's see. Get rid of this. Also, I know this session has gone on a lot longer than an hour. Don't worry about that. That's just kind of how the sessions go. It's like whatever is needed to be said is, you know what I mean?
I mean, if I would have known that it's gonna take this long.
No, this is no. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Like, actually, don't worry about it.
I think.
I get into I get into it, and I have fun with it, and then like. I don't worry about the time. I don't look at the time. So if it takes an hour and a half to get a session, then hell yeah, let's do an hour and a half session. That's fine with me. No big deal. So I'm going to write down 5 things that I want you to work on. Obviously, you have my Discord information. You are in the call or in the Discord. I would love to see you play like 20 ranked games this week so I can see how much you've improved.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. If I don't have a work, I can just tell my clients to like come later or before I come home.
Well, no, real life comes first. I'm just saying I want to see a little bit of progress from you. You know what I mean? Real life comes first, obviously. Don't make a video game priority or anything like that. But I just would like to see 20 games this week just so I can take a look at the improvement and how you did and everything like that. And if you have questions throughout the week, whatever. Typically my coaching sessions don't really end until it's been like 5 to 7 days afterwards. I'm totally down to look at a clip or something like that you want to ask a question about, or if you have a question, totally ask me and I'll get back to you. What was I going to say? I just blanked out. Oh, this is your opportunity to ask questions while I write down these notes that I'm going to send to you. So if you have any questions, go ahead. I'm going to type up some notes while I answer them.
Okay. I mean, most of my questions were answered during, so.
That's fine. We can just talk. We can just talk about whatever. Then I can talk to chat. You can talk to chat.
Yeah, but like I just have a clip I want to show you that I'm kind of proud of, you know.
Yeah, go ahead. Send it to me on Discord.
How do I send it from League? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a League. Wait, is it like a saved clip on League?
Yeah, it is. But here I can send it to you. Give me a second.
Doing more coaching today? We are not. My turn. LL, great stuff. Yo, thank you. This was our first YouTube stream. It was nice to see everybody show up. Thank you guys. All coaching sessions are going to be YouTube exclusive now, so we'll be doing these. You'll be seeing these like 2 or 3 times a week. I'll make a community post about it for all of you guys to see once I figure out if there's what sessions are scheduled for the week and stuff like that. I've been out of the coaching game for about 3 months now, so this is my first session. But this was actually a lot of fun, and I forgot how much I loved coaching. It was a great time, and I think we got a lot of cool stuff done too. I think we actually learned a lot.
I definitely did. Like there were some things that I thought I knew, but I actually didn't, which is like surprising to me. I
learn new stuff about League every day, bro. Like actually. Like even like being in like I'll play like a Masters game and I'll see like an Ezreal do like a interaction I've never seen before, and I'm like, oh my god, like I've never seen that. That's so cool.
I've sent the clip under stuffs.
Let me see it. Perfecto. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is like Fiora wet dream. 2 tanks running at you like this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was actually doing very bad this game, but they let the game go on for way too long.
Look at that. Unironically, you just bounced on vitals that fight. That's how you play. That's how you play Fiora right there. Bouncing around on the vital. That's beautiful. Well done.
Thank you. That's the clip I'm mostly proud of.
All right, let me type up these notes real quick. If anybody in chat has any questions for me, this is our first YouTube stream. We are going live. I'm going to take a 30-minute break after this to eat and everything, and then we're going to go live on Twitch. If anybody has any questions or want to ask me anything while we're here, I'm just typing up some notes for my friend Razan here, and I'm totally down to answer anything that you guys want to ask. So let's see. We'll do... Actually, I'm going to put this in parentheses. Did I tell him to go Divine? Yes. Divine was the right play there.
Where, like, how much of your body do you have tattooed?
How much what?
Of your body do you have tattoos on?
My arms, both my arms, obviously, my chest, back, ribs, stomach, and I got one on my leg. My legs are clean. I need to get my legs done though.
So mostly the
Upper
top
body.
portion of your body. Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, I'll do like my neck and stuff too, but not right now.
I'm actually a tattoo artist here in Germany, but
Are
I've
you
only been doing it.
Are you
Yeah,
really? Hell yeah.
Because my father has been doing it for like 13 years, and I just started learning it like 3 years ago. And I really like your tattoos. Like, isn't it like kind of Japanese style?
One of them is, and then one of them is just kind of random stuff.
Ah,
Eventually, he's going to be covered 100%. Yep, eventually. We'll have an infographic. I will create a community post for coaching, and I will show it to you guys. What I think that I want to do is one session is going to be like one live game and a VOD review of that, which is what we did today. Will be $30. But I want to include one that will be 2 live games plus a VOD review of both games for $50. But I think here's the thing: the coaching sessions, like I do, I'm working, I'm streaming, we're making videos. I'm doing this stuff like 110 hours a week, right? So I can only really do like 3 sessions a week. So there is somebody who's in line right now for a session. Sessions have been reopened. If you are interested in them, you just join the Discord and you shoot me a DM, and I will get back to you. And Helm with the Twitch. The Twitch there. What's the best way to poke AA and Q out or Q in? Q in auto and then back out, because your Q's an auto reset. Can you help Iron Boys like me? Of course, Dylan. It's nice to see you as well. Thank you for showing up for the first YouTube stream.
if you do coaching, could you like do it earlier than 5 p.m. your time?
Yeah, 5 p.m. is just the latest.
The latest.
Yeah, I could probably fit in coaching anytime from noon until 5 p.m. Unless it was like, I just don't want to do any coaching sessions on Twitch, so I don't want it to interfere with my Twitch streams.
Yeah, it's just because the 5 o'clock your time is like 11 o'clock my time.
Is it? Yeah, we could always do sooner. If you want to, obviously, if you wanted to get a second session. But I will say one thing about second sessions: I will not do a second session within a week of the first one. Like, if anybody, yeah, because I want to see the information sit, and then we can learn like new things.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna book another one.
Hell yeah, man. Give me a second. Actually, I'm going to need a little bit of focus here, boys. I'm going to cover the chat for a second so I can finish his notes because I'm going to get distracted. And I want to get a little break in before I go live for like 7 or 8 hours on Twitch. So let me do this real quick. Sorry, Razan. I'm going to type this up real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to send all this to you on Discord. Get ready. So these are some things that I would love to see you work on. Right here. Boom. That is a lot of stuff. So take it in, give it some time. Try to work on it one at a time. And let's see. When doing live coaching sessions, does it have to be always in a range? Actually, let me go real quick. Let me talk to my client. Is there anything that you would like to say in closing, Razan?
I mean, these are all points that I understand. I can try to make them better, but what's it called? The micromanagement might be a little bit harder.
That does come with time. That does come with time. It's a little bit harder. But it's just something to keep in mind. If you're always thinking about it, then it's a little bit easier, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, if we've got nothing left to say, I will let you go, my friend. It was actually a pleasure. It was nice meeting you. It was a good session. I feel like we got a lot done. We learned a lot. And I'm looking forward to seeing your progress, man.
Thank you for the great session. And I'll see you next time. For the progress, do you like send me a message? And
you can just, I'll probably just check your account in like a week. But if you have any questions during the week, you can totally shoot me a DM.
Probably will, yeah.
Absolutely, man. If you have any questions, let me know, okay?
I will. You have yourself a nice stream.
Hey, GG's, brother. Good luck in your climb, man. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Yes, see ya.
Peace. Good session. Good session. All right, I'll stay live for 5 more minutes if anybody wants to talk to me. I welcome everybody who joined the Discord as well, by the way. The Shine, Slide Perry, Swift Snips, everybody with S names apparently. Welcome. If anybody has any questions right now, we're going to be going live on Twitch. If you guys don't have the Twitch, it's literally Brennan Wolf. We'll be live over there for the rest of the night. Probably going to play some ranked. Yeah, I want to talk to you. Okay. All right, Luke, what's up? Brennan's typing at like 100 words per minute. Do you want to see what it was? Hold on. I actually was typing pretty quick. Hold on. I typed that out. I have to be able to, like, I was thinking while talking and it was really fresh in my mind. I was like, hold on, let me do this. I typed up all this for him. Oh, you can't even see it. Never mind, whatever. Let's see, did I miss any messages? Thanks for the tips. I'll catch you on Twitch. Hell yeah, Jeffrey. I mean, it's best done in a ranked game. No, it is best done in a ranked game, that's for sure. Do you do coaching for VOD only? Preferably not, but I would. I would if the client wanted it, yes. We got 70 votes, Ignite 1. Oh, what is this? Ignite teleport? Dang, everybody running Ignite, huh? All right, guys. I think this is probably going to be the end of my first YouTube stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. Obviously, I know that there was, a lot of things that I probably could have done differently. I just didn't have it ready. I'm going to be real with you. I kind of like got this thing set up and like I thought it was going to be easier and I'd have more time to set it up and it was kind of harder than I thought. So I kind of just was like, fuck it. We're going to run it and make it happen and just go live on YouTube. It was an absolute pleasure to see all you guys show up. I normally see you on Twitch. We're going live on Twitch right now. So really quick before I go, all coaching sessions from now on will be live on YouTube. They will be earlier, so it's not going to be, obviously. Yeah, we already did a full coaching session, everything like that. All coaching sessions will be done on YouTube, so you can expect to see me here. It's going to be more educational stuff. Because the YouTube is more meant to help people, it's more educational, more informative. I want to do my coaching sessions on here as well so that I can give more content and show love to the YouTube people as well. So I want to make it exclusive for them. And we're back into the coaching scene. We'll probably see about 2 to 3 sessions a week. I will make a community post about it. I'll make an infographic about the coaching if anybody else is interested in it as well. And yeah, so we are going to go live on Twitch in about 30 minutes. I'm going to take a little break and get some food, get all that stuff for me. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for being here for my first YouTube stream ever. If you guys want to catch me on Twitch, it is Brennan Wolf. Helm's got you right there. And I don't know if you can raid on this shit, so I need to find some other YouTube League streamers so we can show love to them as well. I don't know how to do it yet, so yeah. It'll get better and better as the YouTube streams go on. Once again, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And I will see you guys on Twitch in 30 minutes if you decide to be there. So peace out. Good night to the ones who aren't coming, and to the ones who are, I'll see you in a little bit. All right? Peace out, guys.